Okay, so today I'm going to give you a little bit of a lesson. I'm in LaPel, Indiana. I want to talk about these tree stump markers and give you a history on how they became to be. In 1890, there was an organization, I guess you can call it an insurance company, called Woodsman of the World. And you could buy policies. They were financial policies, but they included burial policy. And when a person passed away, if you had purchased their funeral policies, you got a marker that looked like a tree stump. And the adults got this type of marker, and if it was a child, they would get a marker that looked like logs stacked on each other. Now, I don't have an example of that here. Matter of fact, this is the only one I see in this cemetery. So this person probably bought a policy through the mail, or maybe a salesman would have come by, but because I don't see any other tree stumps here, I would doubt if a salesman came through the area. But then in 1930s, they stopped providing these markers. And that's mainly because of regulations in cemeteries. They quit allowing them. These are some of my favorite markers. This is for Clara Garrison, who passed away in 1959. So that's the time frame that this policy would have been. Now, they are still in existence, the Woodsman of the World, but it's now known as Woodsman Life. And they mainly offer financial guidance for families. But that's what this is. So the next time you're in a cemetery and you see tree stump marker, it was provided by Woodsman of the World. And if you see a lot of them in an old cemetery especially, it's probably because they had a salesman come through the area and people bought the policies. But this is Brookside Cemetery in LaPel, Indiana. This one also has the spouse. I just noticed this. Elmer Garrison, 1870 to 1920. This is kind of unique because it has like a brick base. I've never seen one with the brick base before. They're usually just a tree stump, but they're carved very nicely. And they are made out of stone. So that's it. Woodsman of the World.